You guys really have a chance to have, three solid guys with length in the middle. Caleb Lord coming back, Elijah, and then Sean Vaden, who had the record blocks game against Case Western. He didn't have as many blocks tonight, but he sure looks like he could really alter a lot of shots defensively.
He made such big strides, from last season. I was watching the game. We played first and last year. We had to throw him in there, and he looked like a little deer running around, or a big deer running around. But he's gotten better. His body's changed. He's becoming more physical. The biggest thing is becoming more confident. And there's a lot of times when you just have to throw the ball to the rim for him. We figured that out, and once we trust me, we've been begging for it. But once it happens in a game, hopefully it continues to happen. It can be repeated. But he's been tremendous. All of our bigs played really well. You have to guard those guys all game, and they're bigs, and scramble around, and then be the focal point on the offense too. They're going to sleep well tonight.
And it seems like we talk about this every year, but this is a really good, the pre-Thanksgiving game to have before you start your league schedule with you guys in Wooster.
It is. I have so much respect for Doug and for their school and their program. When I took over at Mount, it was 15 years ago. Really the only D3 team I followed was Wooster, because it's some former players and just knew how good they were. So I think the fans like it. It helps both of us get prepared for our league, and the way that RPI and all that craziness, I don't try to understand it, but I believe it helps in all of those things too. But they're going to be a tough out. That's a good team. They're big. Those guards are big, and their big man in the middle is tremendous. So now we hope they win them all, right? Win all the games they can.
How does it feel to be, finally home, playing a game at home, and the environment, getting night before Thanksgiving really showed up?
It's awkward. We just kind of weird. You're driving in, and you get in the routine on the road, right? We had a nice routine, and being at home, it's like you have to get into a whole other routine as well. So, but it's great. I know, as the season rolls on, we'll have even bigger crowds. That was a nice one tonight, but the students will be back. I think I truly believe this is a team people will want to come and watch. Though if they knew them as people, they would even love them even more. It's just a cool group to be around, and hopefully we just continue to get better and make strides. And I think if we do that, we'll be there at the end.
Good. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.